Match is presented by Arby's. We have Tama with what we've seen with recent results as the Mad Dragon elbow. Now the Mad Dragon. The start of this match could only ever be one word. Question the character of Tama Tonga. 4 MFTs outside the ring here, and the MFTs involve themselves in this match. You want to be, no matter who's surrounding him. Which is often, maybe you do want to take your foot off the gas and think, no, unless you come up with something of Dragunov, who then delivers the big boot, incredibly nimble on his own, and through a revving engine we see all the time from Ilya. No way of slowing down, and has an engine that's good. Tama's got to regroup. Tonga in control here on Friday Night SmackDown against the Tama tonight. We can get back to where we left off. Get back tees. You see Solo Sikoa and his crowd. Ilya Dragunov looking for a bit of revenge. Both men having to dig deep at this point. Both have taken a look. Oh, both men down in the center. The blood is now pouring out the nose of Ilya Dragunov. Not both men dropping in a heap, but sometimes finds that extra gear. Problem in deep waters of a match like this going total. And now there are levels to his game as he chops down at the knee. Able to get out of the way. Dragunov right back on top. Just hold the whole counter for counter. German is going to try for yet another German suplex. Well, how much exhaustion is on both of these men at this. Look at the neck and head of Tama Tonga. The MFT all on his own, willing to fight Tama. Shoulders are down. Own body not cooperating with his mind at this point. But still, it might be academic anyway. Looking to deliver, but instead, right on his head. Right shoulder up, just the Mad Dragon. Such a nasty. Now has no clue where he's at. All you can do to resist. Looking for a way out. Him. That's the problem. You hit a big move at this point. Afterwards, well, I don't know what is left in the tank. Tonga lower, providing a distraction, and that's all Tama. Up to the top rope. That high senton flying off the top rope. Bella. Jason, and kick out by Dragunov. Right to the temple of Tama Tonga just when Tama hitting himself in the mix. There it is. Tonga! Well, I don't know actions from Randy Cup champion for the Panthers. In the mind of their opponent, Orton for once had his man but back on top, Orton. And how about a bonus to a good start? And that is how we have ended up with this main stumps, destroying the body of Aleister Black. Clearly, Selena is aware of that. She's trying to pivot. Oh, and it pays off with that knee to the bed for Aleister Black, who was getting absolutely Muay Thai expert. Where he's so dangerous. And Randy in against a dangerous. You know what? I'll shut this guy up. But you also want to try ahead of Elimination Chamber. And that was a late kick out for on the point of the jaw. I don't care how great you are. Take another lesson for all his greatness. For all those 20. That impact has clearly taken a major toll. First to qualify for Elimination Chamber. Right. Randy glad to it. He'll have his final address. Wow, from that suplex, it's a crazy skill. Feet and knees on top of your head. Here's Aleister Black. Aleister Black is this kind of crossover fighter from the offense in wrestling gym. So Randy Orton, for all his career, still set up an Aleister Black, and that's why when Aleister for Randy Orton, this is all new offense that on the roster. If anybody in the locker room, Aleister Black has come through mid-match. He's capable of. But he's doing exactly what you need to do. Back and forth they go. He doesn't quite connect with a lot of us mentally. For lost time and getting on a fast track to the main event against Randy Orton will certainly help your core team. Such a big fish as Randy Orton. Randy up to his feet, able to counter. Well, there is simply no accounting for power in Randy. And that is perhaps when the Viper is under words. Black hits the eye cry now. That scoop snap, it concepts it. As ever. It didn't work the first time, but this time out. A draping DDT. He is zoned in on the target. Black. Mr. Black, but he better smart up quick. Because he caught him clean and flush. Just a roundhouse fashion poke to the eye. Referee did not like that. Gonna be. It's Randy Orton. Looking for the back suplex. Oh man. Well, out up and now face planted up to the desk. Well, it worked the first time around. This time. That barbaric look in his eye. Oh man, the impact on the floor. Great. On the skull of Aleister Black. And now Orton's going to toss him. McIntyre just comes in with the head. Just drilled on, and Orton is... Well, McIntyre was thrown out of the building, all damaged up. Cody's on the hot shot from Drew's champion. Pulling it back to his feet. Aleister Black. 8 days away. Randy Orton will be in the Elimination Chamber. The assignment. And Drew McIntyre. He targets on his own back, apparently, as doubles on anyone who is in the Elimination at WrestleMania. Randy Orton.
Match is presented by Arby's. We have Tama with what we've seen with recent results as the Mad Throat Elbow. Now the Mad Dragon. The start of this match could only ever be one word. Question the character of Tama. 4 MFTs outside the ring here as the MFTs involve themselves in this match. You want to be, no matter who's surrounding him. Which is often, maybe you do want to take your foot off the gas and think, no, unless you come up with something. Knee of Dragunov, who then delivers the big boot. Incredibly nimble on his own. And for a revving engine we see all the time from Ilya. No way of slowing down. It has an engine that's good. Tama's got to regroup. Tonga in control here on Friday Night SmackDown against Tama tonight. We can get back to where we left off. Get back tease. You see Solo Sikoa and his crowd. Ilya Dragunov looking for a bit of revenge.
Both men having to dig deep at this point. Both have taken a lot.
Oh, both men down in the center.
The blood is now pouring out the nose of Ilya Dragunov. Not both men dropping in a heap. But sometimes finds that extra gear.
Problem in deep waters of a match like this going toe. And now there are levels to his game as he chops down at the knee. Able to get out of the way. Dragunov right back on top.
Just hold the hold, counter for counter. German is going to try for yet another German suplex. Well, how much exhaustion is on both of these men at this. Back of the neck and head of Tama Tonga.
The MFT all on his own, willing to fight Tama. The shoulders are down.
Own body not cooperating with his mind at this point. But still, it might be academic anyway.
Looking to deliver, but instead, right on his head. Right shoulder up does the Mad Dragon.
And such a nasty. Now has no clue where he's at. All you can do to resist.
Looking for a way out.
That's the problem. You hit a big move at this point afterwards. And I don't know what is left in the tank. Tonga lower, providing a distraction, and that's all Tama.
Up to the top rope. That high senton flying off the top rope.
Jason.
And kick out by Dragunov.
Right to the temple of Tama Tonga just when Tama
getting himself in the mix.
There it is. Well, I don't know actions from
Chanting Randy Cup champion for the Panthers.
In the mind of their opponent, Orton for once met his man, but back on top, Orton.
And how about a bonus to a good start? And that is how we have ended up with this
main stomps, destroying the body of Aleister Black. Clearly, Selena is aware of that. She's trying to pivot on.
Oh, and it pays off with that knee to the...
There for Aleister Black, who was getting absolutely nothing. Muay Thai expert.
Where he's so dangerous. And Randy in against a dangerous...
You know what? I'll shut this guy up, but you also want to try ahead of Elimination Chamber. And that was a late kick out on the point of the jaw. I don't care how great you are. Take another lesson for all his greatness, for all those 20. That impact has clearly taken a major toll.
First to qualify for Elimination Chamber. Randy glad to... He will have his final